Hey guys, Corporal Reed here from No.4 Squadron Admiral at ACC. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to spit shine your shoes. So what you're going to want to do is get your shoes, take the laces out of your shoe so it's easier to get the tongue, because you're going to be wanting to get the sides here and the tongue so everything is nice and shiny. So first thing you do, grab your kiwi polish, your parade gloss, or you can just get the normal black shoe polish. Black because it's black shoes. Okay, so first thing you do, add a liberal amount of polish to your shoe. See how I've got quite a fair bit on my rag already. I have been using this rag quite a lot, as you can tell, and it is in desperate need of a wash. So what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you get the entire shoe covered in gloss. Okay, so you make sure you get the tongue as well in here. Lift the tongue out, polish it a little bit, just add some to the tongue, then get the rest, polish the toe of your shoes. Also, I know that the cracks in your shoes where the shoe bends is a lot harder to polish, but put some polish on there anyway, just to make sure that it's all nice and clean. And make sure you get all the sides, all around here, and even the back. If you don't polish the back, it doesn't look that good, so you're gonna definitely want to polish the back, especially because we are having uniform inspections from now on. Well, the corporals are going to be taking uniform inspections from now on. Yeah. Anyway, make sure that all of your shoe is covered. Make sure that even the slight little bits in here and the little gaps in this part are covered, especially if there is stitching on there. You're going to want to cover that with black polish, or black it out with black marker or something. You're just going to want to make sure everything is nice and dark, so it shines when you spit shine. Making sure you've got the entire shoe covered, you're going to want to start working in little circles like this. I'm not sure what that does, it just really works the polish in, and it makes it shiny, to be honest. That's really all we're looking for. We're looking for clean, shiny shoes. That's it. That's really all we're looking for. Making sure you get right up into the crack. Even if you can't get that bit shiny, just make sure you polish it anyway. It's good to be thorough, and if we can see that you've been thorough, you will most likely have more chance of winning the uniform trophy. Definitely make sure you get all of the little bits on the sides here, around the eyelets. I'm just going to put a little bit more polish on there. So feel free to leave in the comment section below how you think it would be best to iron your shirts or something. Also, don't be afraid to comment on your opinions of the squadron, what we think needs to be changed, what you think needs to be done to improve the squadron, basically. I know you all have opinions. So yeah, make sure you definitely comment on what you think needs to be done to improve the squadron. comments are open to everybody that's in the squadron. I mean, even the parents can comment if they want, you know. Yeah. Just tell us what you think needs to be done to improve the basic economy of the squadron. Okay, so as you can see at this point my shoe looks very dull and dry. What you can do is you can either use the flame method. There are other videos on YouTube on using that. You can use the hot water method, or you can spit. I myself prefer to spit on the shoes, because if you're out in the middle of nowhere and you have no access to a lighter or hot water, you know, it's easier just to spit on your shoes, and it also gives it a nice shine. It's also what they use in the olden days, so trying to keep in with that tradition. You're just gonna want to spit on your shoe and just work that in like this. Work it in little circles like this. That's just going to kind of break down the material that you put on your shoe, the polish material. As you can see, it's already starting to get a little bit shinier. Yeah, so just keep at that. You're going to have to do that 3 to 4 times if you want it to get to a shine like this. I normally spend about an hour, half an hour to an hour each week just polishing my shoes. Okay, now you've got that basic principle. Keep polishing your entire shoe, and catch up with me in the next episode on how to relace your shoes properly so they look like this. Read out.